Because, can't put Joe Biden in the same room as someone. He might let one rip.
While Donald Trump Jr. was having a hell of a weekend posting to social media, while his daddy was out in these streets demanding that the 1-6 committee leave his kids alone. And apparently, if one of those kids were to go to prison, he thinks that Don Jr. would fare far better than Ivanka. Welcome into TYT's Overruled. I am your host, Adrienne Lawrence. It's been a wild weekend for the Trumps, and I will give you the gist in 3 short acts, and yes, you will get to see the rest of Don Jr.'s rant. First, Trump slammed the 1-6 committee for having the nerve to seek testimony from his children. Per the Washington Examiner, Trump stated, "It's a very unfair situation for my children. Very, very unfair. It's a disgrace what's going on. They're using these things to try to get people's minds off how incompetently our country is being run. And they don't care. They'll go after children." Mind you, these children he speaks of and knows of are Eric, 38, Ivanka, 40, Don Jr., 44. They are neither minors nor tykes. They're adults. And at least one of them was on the federal payroll as an advisor to President Trump. So how he thinks he's going to get a pass for them simply because he helped create them is beyond me. Second, Trump's former attorney and fixer, Michael Cohen, was delivering insight as to Trump's logic in terms of who could survive a prison stint. Here's what Cohen had to say.
Would Donald Trump himself ever offer to cooperate to shield his daughter from any potential legal troubles?
Not a chance. It was either Don or Ivanka were in very big trouble as a result of lying about the number of units that had been sold. And Donald said it to me. I mean, I wouldn't say it if it wasn't said directly to me. He goes, if one or the other have to go to prison, make sure that it's Don, because Don would be able to handle it. I mean, that should automatically give you an idea in terms of, how he thinks. But Donald cares only about Donald more than he would care about his children.
Really? I don't think Don Jr. could survive in prison. And I kind of think his daddy doesn't really either. But that's all I'm going to say about that. And instead of elaborating, I'm just going to show you the remainder of Don Jr.'s post from this weekend, and you can decide for yourself. Third, here's the rest of DJ's rant on President Biden.
Guys, Joe Biden is what stands between us and a nuclear-capable China. Joe Biden is the guy they're going to call at 3 in the morning if there's a serious crisis with Russia.
Now, having seen the evidence, who do you think would fare far better when it comes to spending time in prison? Don Jr. or Ivanka? You let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also hit that like and follow button. And thanks for watching.